Mega Chimecho is a great partner in Pokemon Champions. Now, not only does it have the ability to Trick Room, but with its use of Helping Hand, it can boost up the power of its partner Pokemon's attacks. Its main partner today is going to be Mudsdale because it can freely Earthquake without having to worry about hitting Chimecho thanks to its Levitate ability. If at any point you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more Champions content. Also, consider becoming a member for cool perks like custom emotes. It only costs $1 and it would really support the channel. Chimecho Gaming, let's go. We are playing Rain Arch. Okay. Floette sucks. I like Rotom, Chimecho, Muds. Shandy? Cool. Am I cool with this? What if I go Shandy Rotom? Shandy Rotom, Muds, Chimecho? Let's try that. This is one of the teams I'm not the most confident in. But hey, we're gonna cook. The goal is to try to pick up a couple wins with this team. Let's see. Sableye Floette. So we get the lead right. We do get the lead right, because what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Volt Switch the Sableye. And I'm going to Trick Room. Yeah. And the only thing you can do here is like fake out my Rotom. I don't think this is Encore Sableye the way it seems. I'm gonna have to make light screen. Okay, that's fine. Which means at worst we have to take a D-Gleam. We're gonna see how much that does. I guess a taunt could have been scary. We're gonna go into Chimecho here. Dazzling Gleam, Chimecho better eat this up. Chimecho kind of eats it up. Trick Room's gonna come out. And now what I want to do is Mega and Flash Cannon the Floette as I go into hard Mudsdale. This covers the Encore play. And if you protect your Floette, like I'm kind of expecting you to, Sableye either has to click Reflect. I guess you have a light screen up, so there's nothing that you're not truly the most worried guy in the world. Foul Play is going to come out. Why was that not a crit? Why did that do so much? Does Mudsdale go down to this? Oh, Mudsdale lives. Oh my god, let's go. Now what I can do is Helping Hand the Mudsdale and click a huge EQ. Right, because is Mud slower than Sableye? Yes, way slower. Helping Hand. Does Mudsdale pick up 2? Mudsdale, please. 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 Bang! Let's go, Mudsdale! Oh my god. 2 KOs for Mudsdale right there. That's crazy. That might be a forfeit. Chimecho Gaming. Okay, this is unfortunate. What can I do here? Unfortunately, like nothing. Get like double KO'd. Which is super unfortunate. Is there any way out of this? I think it is to flash. I mean, I guess it's going off of you not being. It's like you being Scarf, potentially. Let's see if you Aqua Jet. Maybe you don't Aqua Jet. There's the Aqua Jet. Unfortunately, Mudsdale's going to go down. Why did that Foul Play do so much to Mudsdale? Oh my god. Flash Cannon is going to take us out. Not going to take us out. Does Shandy get KO'd? I'm assuming my Chandelier gets KO'd. My Chandelier versus Basque Legion. I was just doing like 60%. Yeah, I definitely get KO'd. So I think the play here is to go Shandy. And then I'm going to Flash Cannon into Basque, and I'm going to swap into Rotom. This will break Potential Sash. And I'm going to need Shandy to outspeed Archaludon. Mudsdale put in the work for all of this to go to waste. Not yet, though. Not yet, though. Aqua Jet's going to come out. Flash Cannon. Dragon Pulse is going to take down our Chimecho. Okay, light screen wore off. We're not in a terrible position. We're not in the worst position here. We could be in worser positions. I am going to Shadow Ball the Arch and Electro Web. If I'm gonna... No. What I'm gonna do here is I am going to protect the Shandy, and I'm going to Electro Web. Protect. Show me Aqua Jet, because you're probably choiced at that point. You are choiced. And now so am I. So Electro Web is going to come out. I probably need a double protect here, is what it's going to come down to. Stamina. Dragon Pulse is going to come out. It's going to hit the Rotom. We're going to live that. And now what I need to pray is I can get a double protect. I need to get a double protect, and for some reason I need you to attack into Shandy, potentially. Does my Shandy live like one from Archaludon? Wait, it didn't work. Would I have lived one? No. Man, Shandy's just not gonna be able to get it done. Mudsdale put in the work though. That foul play just put us... That foul play just got us at first. That was good from Sableye. I was hoping if they like encored there, we probably were in a really good spot. I would have been like 50%. Did Muds get KO'd from 50% by like a Basque Legion Aqua Jet? Would have been a roll. Would have been close. Close, but no cigar. All right, what team are we going up against? We've got a full rain team. If I'm Chimecho Rotom with Muds Omo, it's double fairy. Double fairy sucks. Probably Ensign. Probably Ensign. Actually, what is a shot? Actually, I like Chimecho Ensign Rotom Muds. The problem's gonna be this freaking Meganium. I gotta get that. Whimsicott Paladin. So what I can do is I can Trick Room. And I'm going to Parting Shot the Paladin slot. And if I ask nice enough, maybe the Whimsicott will protect. Does that actually matter? Oh, you withdraw Whimsicott. Politoed. Okay. You gonna like wave crash me? Flip turn me? Let's see. I'm not really worried. Flip turn. We're Pasho. We're passionate. Do you go back into like Whims? Maybe? Whimsicott's gonna come out. Here's a Parting Shot. Now the question is, do we think that Mudsdale with Soft Sand, Helping Hand boosted, do we think this is enough for Politoed? It is nowhere near enough for Politoed. But if you're not like max, it's still not enough. What I can do here is go Rotom. Problem is I'm going to get a fast... no, I'm going to be the slowest, which actually works in my favor. I actually like this. I'm going to go Incin on the Whimsicott slot, and I'm going to Volt Switch the... or I'm going to go Incin on the Charmander slot, and I'm going to Volt Switch the Politoed. And I'm going to try to get my fucking... The reason I'm going to go Incin is this covers a Protect from Politoed into a, like, Encore into my Chimecho, and then I just lose my Trick Room, which would be very unfortunate. I could have also Helping Handed, but I still didn't like that with, let's see. Politoed withdraws. What do you go into? Meganium? Okay. Encore? Not going to work. We're going to Volt Switch. Now, one thing to worry about. Can Mega Chimecho with max HP, can this take a Meganium Feather Ball? Potentially. But Meganium has to take... I'm going to fake it out first, and I'm going to Flash Cannon into the Meganium. Whimsicott's going to withdraw. What is happening? Palafin's going to come out. Please Mega Evolve Meganium and stay in. Please 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 stay in. Actually isn't the end of the world if you stay in. Okay. Flash Cannon. Do so much damage. Bang. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. I'll tell you that. Unfortunately, my Incineroar probably goes down here. Can I do anything about that? I can go Rotom. Let's see how many turns are left of Trick Room. I actually might not mind it going down. I get a Boom Burst off, and then we've got big... Okay, Politoed comes out. Okay, I'm not mad at this because I'm going to Lariat the Palafin. I kind of really want my Incineroar to go down, and I'm just going to Boom Burst. Get Punch. You're going to go down. I was expecting that. Actually, does Mudsdale live one? Because if Mudsdale lives one, we're... Burst. Oh, let's go. Earth Power? Doesn't work. Mudsdale. Palafin, you're not Mystic Water, but you are in the rain. All right, we're going to go Rotom here. And I feel like I gotta make a prediction. What do I think you're... We're gonna Electro Web. Which one do I think you're gonna swap out of into Whimsicott? Palafin? We're gonna call the Palafin slot. Jet Punch. Chew this up. Let's go. Flash Cannon's gonna come out. We're gonna do a good amount of damage. Weather Ball into Chimecho. This will knock Chimecho out. Which is okay. I'm not actually too mad at that. Because Electro Web just needs a double hit. Okay. Politoed's not great. It's not great here. I can't remember if I'm sassy or not. Not sassy, but brave, that's what it is. Brave into like Politoed if you're no speed. Not Choice Scarf. If you're -1, you don't outspeed. Okay, we're gonna go Mudsdale. We're gonna hope this is enough. Whimsicott's gonna come out. Getting that hit off on Politoed would have been really nice. I do think we can still win because Politoed usually doesn't run any other moves. But we might... Maybe you Rain Dance? If you Rain Dance here... missing that Electro Web is huge. I need to hope for some reason you're brave. Fucking Politoed. Even then, I still don't outspeed. Electro Web's gonna come out. Okay. Oh, man. No, because it would have been -2, which is why that made a difference. Whimsicott's gonna use Moonblast into what? Rotom, that's fine. Not great. Weather Ball? We chew that up. Chew that up. That does nothing. Let's go. Hold up. Big Mudsdale? We need to be doing so much damage to Whimsicott. Honestly? Is that the worst damage ever? No. Does Rock Slide do more? Nope. So we're going to Electro Web again. And we're going to... does High Horsepower do more? High Horsepower does more. We're going to High Horsepower. But that's a miss chance. No, I'm going to Earthquake. I don't want to miss. Also, if you KO my... If you KO my Rotom first... Oh, yeah, this is game. This is game. Big Mudsdale's going to clean this one up. Blast. Who's this going into? Rotom. You go down. We played that pretty well. Not going to lie. Earthquake's going to come out. I guess the only play is I should have helping handed my Rotom as I Electro Webbed. I was just really expecting the Whimsicott to come in. That's what I was banking on. But that's a Mega Chimecho W. Eating that thing up. Hit him with the ow. Mega Chimecho's the GOAT. Trick Room Setter. Alright, let's get it. This is Mega Delphox, Neasler, Basque. I think I go Chimecho. I really like Muds. I go Chimecho Incin. With Muds. Probably Rotom. Probably these four again. The only problem here would be a King Gambit lead. A King Gambit lead would kind of have us in shambles. I'm not going to lie. Does a King Gambit lead have us in shambles? Probably. We're kind of in shambles. I gotta get up a Trick Room here. And I gotta fake out the Gambit. Actually, we're not in shambles. We're actually in... Am I crazy? Are we not that bad? Am I nuts? Am I absolutely fucking insane? If we're minus speed on Incin. If you have... We're... If I can get like a helping handed boosted Flare Blitz. Okay. Wait. What the hell did Whimsicott click? Okay. Okay. We're gonna Helping Hand. And we're gonna Flare Blitz. And just please have any speed. Please just have the littlest speed in King Gambit. Encore. I know I'm encored in the Helping Hand. That was part of the plan. Low kick. This would be a perfect turn. Bang! Let's go Incineroar. Incineroar on the way down. It's definitely going to go down here. That's going to give me Mudsdale, which is pretty deadly at this point. This was almost a perfect turn. It would have been better if I was slower. Let's go Mudsdale. If you go something like Delphox... Okay, Basculegion. I don't love that. We're just going to need... We're going to Helping Hand. And we're going to Earthquake. And we're going to pray that this is enough. Which it's definitely not going to be. Unfortunately. Maybe they click Last Respects as a move to lock. Maybe because they're Scarf, they click Last Respects. They're picking something to lock. That could be, hey, Helping Hand. Let's see this. See how big this Earthquake is ripping. I crit the Bask. I didn't crit the Bask. Oh my god, why did that do so much? That was like a roll. Let's go. Mudsdale, the GOAT. And now what I can do is Helping Hand again and Rock Slide. There's a chance you just Encore me that I have to contend with. Then I get Rotom in. Encoring is puts me in a pretty tough spot. I'm not gonna lie. But I get another hit off on Whimsicott, which, like, is that the Helping Hand? Let's see. Do we see Encore? If they click Encore, it's a great play. Good play, good play, good play. Rotom should still be able to win this. Everyone's clicking. Everyone has Levitate. Nasty plot. Okay. That's not great. Helping Hand. I can only click Earthquake. Oh man. I hope you don't Tailwind. Don't Tailwind here. Go for damage. I think the right play is to Tailwind. Sunny Day. Oh man, we're cooked. I need Mudsdale to live this. Does Rotom Wash ever live a Delphox Psychic +2? No. Heat Wave? Mudsdale? I don't even know how we could have played around that, because if you go Rotom, we're in a tough spot. That Encore just lasted forever. Hey, let's see what we can do. Maybe you don't have maybe you don't have Psychic on this set. Gonna Hydro Pump. Okay. That was my miss. Missed that one in my head. You have to have Psychic, right? Pump. That didn't do enough. Not that it mattered. That didn't do enough. Rotom. We're gonna have to have some difficult conversations. That one was an Incin masterclass. That was tough at the end. I guess we should have saved Incin. Incin ate that team up. Probably should have kept it in the back. Unfortunate. Okay. So now we're playing Rain Arch with Sun Venu. Okay. I like Incin. I do like just these 4 again. Actually, Como's pretty good. I do like Como. Yeah, because Chimecho's number 2, right? Bang. I like this. The annoying thing, like, I don't know if you bring. I don't know if you bring Rain this game. I feel like you want to bring Sun. I feel like Sun's the better option. But let's see. They just bring Rain. That's kind of alright. Yes, that is kind of alright. Because this actually gives me Como, which is pretty cool. So I'm going to Parting Shot the Archaladon, and I'm going to Brick Roam. Yeah. I don't think Archaladon protects here. Pretty confident it doesn't. I could just start clicking like Clanging Scales. Electro Shot? Who's that going into? Go into the Incin. Incin? Okay, don't double into my Chimecho. Doubling in the Chimecho would be... Okay, this is fine. This is great. Let's see. Como 32. Dragon Fang. Helping Hand into Pelipper. Clanging Scales is doing a lot. What about Arch? This is doing so much damage. Yeah, we're gonna go Como. Trick Room's gonna go up. Now, Trick Room's up. You have to contend with Archaladon getting just Aura Sphered. So I'm gonna Helping Hand Clanging Scales. No protects. We're just not gonna see anything. You would just give me Archaladon for the love of the game. Okay, both are gonna live on like nothing. I like this. Hurricane, live. Live. Why did that die? Pelipper. Have to be modest. Unfortunate. Is this over? Not yet. How many turns are left of Trick Room? Three. We have like no time to boogie, but we've got to still get it done. I am going to high horsepower the Archaludon, and I'm going to Darkest Lariat the Pelipper. If one protects, all you're doing is just being a sitting duck. If you give both to me, you only have one turn to protect. Can we pull this out? Potentially. I can't believe how much damage Como just did. Sash Pelipper. There was a world where I just took Archaludon there. Pelipper would have then been at full. Pelipper's going to withdraw. To Venusaur. Archaludon's going to protect. I am definitely okay with this. How much is that doing? That is more than enough damage. Question is, what do I want to... Does Mudsdale... Adamant... Soft Sand... Do you do 50% to Venusaur? High Horse... Oh my god, it just OHKOs Venusaur. Oh wait, that's helping hand boosted. Okay. So, the other thing is, what's my Incin at? Like max. Incin, like 25. Okay, our play here, we are going to high horsepower the Venusaur, and we're going to Darkest Lariat the Archaludon. That's what we have to do. This is covering the Archaludon swapping out. Archaludon does swap out. Do you go into Pelipper here? Going to Garchomp. Wasn't expecting that. Mega Venusaur. I was also not expecting Mega Venusaur. Mudsdale, I need you to clutch up here. High Horse. It's going to pick up the KO. Okay. Darkest Lariat's going to come out. And do a good amount. Is there any way out of this? You're probably going to go Archaludon here. Going to protect. Do you protect both? Probably. What my play is to high horsepower. High horsepower and Darkest Lariat, the Garchomp. This covers him protecting. Garchomp, don't click protect. Okay. Okay, wait, we're in this. We are not out of this game. As crazy as that sounds, this game is not over. Rain. Oh wait, no, rain ends. Fuck, it is over. Oh man. Actually, is it over? Yes, it is 100% over. Did you just Electro Shot and Weather Ball? Man. I'm going to Rock Slide and Darkest Lariat. Yeah, I'm going to Rock Slide and Darkest Lariat the Pelipper. Man, that was close. We brought that back way more. Flash Cannon? Wait. Did we... Is there a chance? How much did that do? Hold up. Did they throw? Please just hit. Which one did I miss? That's fine. Actually, that's probably better for us. Is this going to be a roll? it is a roll, potentially. No, you had Draco. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Oh, if you didn't have Draco, that would have been close. Yeah, that was tough. We almost pulled it out. We made a couple of the right plays to get back into the game. Yeah. Okay, so we're playing Zoroark, Hang. What a team. I don't even know what. Like Chimecho, yes. Ensign, probably. Mudsdale. Shandy? Probably Shandy. Probably Shandy. Is it lead Shandy? Do lead Shandy, Ensign, Mudsdale. Okay, double fake out. And what I'm going to do is Boom Burst if you let me. And Trick Room because you probably don't let me. Let's see. You probably don't Mega the Kang. And you're probably Scrappy Fake Out. Oh. Oh. I didn't even consider that. But I'm cool with that. Echo. Now Trick Room's up. And we can throw off some double spread moves. I know it's not going to do... I really just don't want to get Sucker Punched is my big thing with... I really don't want Chandelier to get Sucker Punched on a helping hand. Yep, it's not going to affect the Sneasler. No Sucker Punch. Last Resort is going to come out. And it's about to be Mudsdale Gaming in a second. Not going to do that much. That did so much. I was not expecting it to do that much. But, like I said, we've now set up Mudsdale Gaming. Officially Mudsdale Gaming. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to Flash Cannon into the Sneasler, and I'm going to Earthquake. And it's time for Mudsdale Gaming. Everybody gets one. Let's go, Mudsdale. This thing... Should I have drafted this thing? Is this thing really good? Earthquake? I do 50 to Kang. Please do 50 to Kang. Oh my god, Kang lives on 1, which is completely fine. Because, that's why I clicked Flash Cannon. Specifically in the Zoroark, just in case it was Sash. Is it Focus Band? Nope. Pick up the KO. That's a double KO. All for the price of Chandelier. Let's go. Mudsdale is freaking crazy. Are we still able to bring this home? The problem isn't killing the first two. It's taking care of the last two. Aerodactyl, which I can take on. Oh, wait. I know this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Flash Cannon the Aerodactyl, and I'm going to... Turns left of Trick Room. It's probably an Earthquake. Yeah, it's taking care of the Sneasler if I can. I assume the Sneasler is going to fake out the Mudsdale. That is my... Oh, your Mega Arrow. That is pretty dangerous, but not the most, because you usually don't run anything that Mudsdale, that, like, punishes my Mudsdale. Capital is going to click Protect. Okay. You both click Protect? No. All right. That means you can't protect next turn. And I get a Flash Cannon off into you, which is going to do... It's just going to Oko! Oh my god! Why? Why is Chimecho putting in the work? What is this thing's base special attack? 135. I guess I didn't realize that. We're going to Boom Burst for the culture. Is that ever a throw? It might be a throw. No, we're gonna Flash Cannon. The right move is to Flash Cannon and Earthquake. Can I get the double protect off? We're just gonna click Earthquake and we're just gonna pick up a W, which feels really good with this team specifically because this was definitely one of the harder teams. So that is dude, Mudsdale and Chimecho. The partners putting in the work. Just a dub for him. And that's Mega Chimecho in Pokemon Champions. So, where would I rank it? Honestly, Mega Chimecho is not very good, and I don't think it's going to be good at all. So, unfortunately, we're going to be putting it in the F tier. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe for more Champions content, and let me know what Mega you want to see me use next. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.